All right. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening. How is everybody doing today? Um, just want to make sure of a couple of things real quick before we start because, yeah. Give me 1 second, just making sure everything's good. Mm. Let's see. Okay. All right, so I think we're good. Just making sure everything's fine. I haven't had the chance to change my settings or anything like that just yet. I haven't had the opportunity to do that yet on anything else. Because I do want to mess with the Wavelink 3 feature or something like that at some point, just to make sure everything's fine. That's the YouTube Twitch chat. That's the alert box. The thing is, I don't know if my old settings or anything like that will stay. Because set the sound effects to like music level and stuff like that, so that way it doesn't like explode or anything. So yeah, I've been kind of in like a Ratchet and Clank feeling right now and all that. Specifically with the PS2 games, because I want to see how many weapons you have to buy or get to beat the games and stuff like that. This is more relevant in Going Commando, because in Up Your Arsenal, like all of the weapons are like really good. Obviously, you don't need like the Rift Inducer to beat Up Your Arsenal or anything like that. But there's like a couple that you can, get by. Up Your Arsenal and like Deadlock also, for the most part, are like games that you can actually pick up every single weapon if you do everything correctly. Obviously in Ratchet and Clank 1, you can miss out on a couple of weapons and stuff like that. You can miss out on just like a couple of things and everything else like that. This was like another test run that I was trying to do something with, but I ran into like a really weird issue with this run, because I have done this before, right? Like this limited weapon run. But this one was with one less weapon, and it kind of had this issue where Drek, the final boss, it wouldn't spawn in any extra ammo boxes or anything like that, right? The only difference was that I didn't pick up the PDA, and I didn't pick up the Morpho Ray, right? That was it. That was the only other changes. So I only had, what did I have? I had the Bomb Glove, the Parositor, the Blaster, the Devastator, the Suck Cannon, because that's free. And yeah, I only had like the 5 weapons realistically. But the run before, I had completely passed on the Parositor because I just didn't feel like, going for that or anything. So, yeah. By the way, this is the PlayStation stream thing. I think it looks fine for the most part. It's the PS3, the actual PS3 games that look pretty rough on there. I don't remember enough about the future games to to be like, okay, well, what's a good weapon? How many weapons do you need to beat those games? Because like, Tools of Destruction is like so annoyingly balanced, right? That it's just like, yeah, you could probably get by with like a couple of. Plus, you get like one of the best weapons for free in the game, so it doesn't really matter that much. How limited are we running, Slut? I think like 5 weapons or so. Like the 2 main weapons are the Blaster and the Devastator. Even though the Devastator is awful in this game, it's like I don't like the Devastator in this game. It's so bad. But yeah. There's something I want to test with this run, because like the final boss is like super weird if you have like specific most of the weapons are worse than one. Yes and no. Like the Porositor is like a weapon that I should get, but you can it just makes like one of the planets like really awful. We're not watching cutscenes, by the way. Oh god, I forgot about those. Hang on. Camera. There we go. There we go. My lord. Yeah. Nothing like this game getting retconned or anything like that. Technically, because of 2016. Wait, is this right? But yeah, I wanted to go through like the PS2 Ratchet and Clank games for like limited weapon runs, because I think those are pretty interesting. Dude, did I tell you actually that I went to go watch that movie, right, on release, right? And it was just like me and like a family, and then like somebody else like behind me or something like that. And it was just like maybe 6 people in that theater.
You can interrupt help desk.
It's really funny. And like the worst thing is that because of the way 2016 was set up, right? It I don't think they're gonna remake Going Commando. A movie turned out to make Final Fantasy Spirits Within look good. Hey, Spirits Within was pretty heat though. As Max from Life is Strange says, it's a good movie. Name one heat moment when it ended. That's the heat. God, I don't even remember that movie. Like, honestly, I remember seeing it like on TV, but that was it. The Bomb Glove is actually like really good though. To use your weapon that you've had this whole time.
You can also use it in first person by holding down the L1.
Ow. Got hit in the tutorial bad. Yeah, even though like 1 is like really jank, a lot of the weapons do a lot more damage than they'd look like, that you would think they would do or something like that. So like surprisingly the Bomb Glove does like kind of hold up for like a good while. Whoa. He does, but only on the jetpack, which is like awful. It's like the worst thing. Oh, whoops. -1.
Hi there, Fuzzball.
So this is a good weapon, the Porositor. But there's something I want to test, because like I had it on like on a run before. It's the weirdest thing. Like I don't know what causes it, but like there's something that causes ammo to spawn at the final boss, and I didn't get it to work this time. You demand Big Boobies glitch, by the way? Yeah, we'll do it. It's really funny that that's something that went kind of under the radar for like a lot of people. But like I knew about it back on the PS2. It wasn't something that got added on the PS3. It was just there. It was always there. It's that PS2. It's that PS2 era, man. Holy big booba. Let's see. I do kind of want to play 2016 again, but like honestly, I probably shouldn't. It's a lot worse than I probably remember. Looks good, but I mean, every Ratchet and Clank game looks good anyway, so. It's just really unfortunate. Starlight Assault Mode, Dragon in half. Oh yeah, I saw that. It was like $30 or something like that, right? Yeah, it's not. It wasn't gonna stay for that much, anyway. Yeah, I'll do it. I'll kill it. I would imagine the alternate art for Garden Rose is probably cheap also. I'm just getting as many bolts as I can, so that's why I'm like just doing everything else. Maybe. So.
Gadgetron infobots give you coordinates for new planets. Now that you have the infobot for planet Iridia, you'll need to find a ship to get there.
So. I might buy it. I did see that Dawn of Majesty go up in price. It went up like $10. I'm guessing because of Shooting Majestic and all that, but I don't know. Shooting Majestic, Synchron, Overtake, Stardust Dragon, and Secret Rares. Probably the only reason why it went up, so. Everything else is... sure.
Press the square button.
Really depends, I guess. I'll do Going Commando after this also. It's up your arsenal that's like, you get so many bolts in that game that it just becomes a matter of like, okay, what are you gonna cut from like the list? Whereas in Ratchet and Clank and Going Commando, there are very clear weapons that are like, yeah, these are the best and these are the worst. So. Like, honestly, the only reason I want to pick up a Dawn of Majesty box is to see if I get a collector's rare Stardust. That's about it. So, buy the single instead of the box, though. I think the single is $200 or $400. So I could. But like, there's actually a reason to get the box, because then I could just get like a bunch of other weird stuff out of it. I don't know. We'll see. There we go. That hit, really? I need bolts. The only, like, How much is Revolution as a QCR? I feel like there's no point in getting QCRs anymore. Because I kind of get the feeling Konami's just gonna make everything like Starlight Rare again. Like normal Starlight. Like in the Rarity Collection. So there's probably no point in going after QCRs. Bolts for the blaster. Because we don't need the processor. Let's see. I could just buy a maze box. And just get stuff out of that, I guess. If anything, if I actually need to buy a box, I might as well just get like a maze box or something. Skipping. If I can remember like some of the cutscenes, I'll keep them. But I don't want to like do much of that right now. Should be we might do a night stream. A night stream of RE9. Like the quick casual mode run to see if I could beat it under 4 hours, that sort of deal. Somebody posted a clip of, or like a picture of them finishing insane mode in like an hour and a half. And they were like, yeah, I just used the infinite rocket launcher. I was like, yeah, that'll do it. Infinite rocket launcher, infinite ammo. That sort of deal. And that's fine. I wish Capcom would make like difficulties that actually mattered, or like weren't like stupidly hard or overtuned or something like that. But whatever. This is where having the processor helps. Should we just use this? They just give you ammo. Because they're like, you should have this weapon, right? I forget if like the boobs like stay in cutscene or not. I actually don't remember. You can get through most of the game with just Farm Glove. Because I know a lot of speedrunners just use that anyway. Sometimes they escape. Yeah, we'll do... I kind of have an idea of how to do this in Going Commando. But I feel like Up Your Arsenal is just going to be... the rocket launcher, the saw blades, and maybe the sniper rifle. Because then, like, how many weapons can I get for free on, from, like, the Megacorp weapons? How's that not tagging? My bolts.
You've just acquired a Gadgetron Z3000 hoverboard. Use your new hoverboard to race across the Black Lotus City on Clank.
Because, let's see. Yeah, and Deadlock, Deadlock, I feel like you just need turrets. You get the magma cannon for free. You get the dual vipers for free. A lot of people don't like the B6. I have to check something. Rocket launcher, yeah, sniper rifle, pretty free. Maybe just that. You don't need the flail. You don't need the.
Hi there, Fuzzball.
You don't need the mines, although they do help. Yeah. I don't know, it's weird. We'll come back. We gotta do something. Plus, it's just easier to have the, a couple other things also. So, yeah. There's a lot of bolts here, actually. Alright. This is actually a useful weapon. And is actually the weapon that I used to beat the game with. Because the Devastator sucks. I stand by that. Wait, should I get the... I'll get Hellpack first. No, wait. No, let me just do this now. I like this cutscene.
Welcome to the Captain Quark fitness course. If you're strong enough, fast enough, and
because like Clank
just
thinks it's like Quark
challenge,
you
will receive a reward from my head trainer. Simply make your way to the third island to complete the course. Good luck. Quark Enterprises is not responsible for sprains, broken bones, snapped tendons, bruised egos, or accidental death incurred while taking the challenge.
Excuse me, Captain, but we have more pressing issues. We urgently need your assistance.
Clank?
Yes?
Do you notice anything unusual
about the Captain Quark?
Well, I found
I hate
fact
the
that he has
PS3
where
like
his life
version
should
of
be
this
to be
game.
quite puzzling.
And
Because like
why
so
do you
many
think
things
that
like clip
is?
through and stuff
Possibly an
like
injury
that.
incurred while battling evil.
I need
This
Insomniac
isn't
to
the real
release
Captain Quark,
these
you
games,
numbskull. It's a
but like the
robot.
PS2 version, like Naughty Dog and Sucker Punch did for Sly and Jack. I don't know why Ratchet still doesn't have those versions of the game. It's really annoying. Because nobody likes like the PS3 versions of these games. Especially when it gets to Going Commando and onward. Because it's so bad. Nice Mario segment, I know, right? I missed it.
He's moving.
Yeah, the blaster's gonna be carrying us through most of this.
enter look-around mode. Press and hold the L1.
I think. Yeah, I feel like that's like the long wait.
Listen up, you loudballs! That was the most pathetic display I have ever seen on that obstacle course!
We did pretty
What do you
good.
mean?
We finished the circuit, ma'am.
Oh yeah, but it is weak. Weak! When I was competing, I would devour courses like that for breakfast!
0 deaths.
Bet that's not all.
Yeah, for now. I think I know where I'm gonna start dying.
But somehow you managed to impress that fool Captain Quark.
Captain Quark knows about us?
He certainly does. And worst of all, he wants me to give you a prize for that ridiculous performance.
Cool, what is it?
I'm supposed to give you a swing shot, so you can sway to and fro like little insects.
All right, let's see it.
Not so fast. Today, the two of you disgraced my obstacle course, so I am going to make you pay.
But that prize is ours from the captain.
Give me this.
Sweet. I bet Captain Quark uses stuff like this all the time.
He just jumps it.
Real men can swing without silly toys like that. The two of you make me sick.
And then she's gone until part 3.
Congratulations on your new Galvatron swing shot. Use it on standard Versa cards like the ones in the bag. If the target is out
I
of
thought it
range,
like went
use
over or
the
something like that. Yeah, so like the blaster gets used, and then like every other weapon until the Devastator is like when I need something new. Oops. How does streamer know where secrets are? I looked up a guide. Yeah, this is actually my first time playing this game. I didn't grow up with any video games actually, so they're supposed to be secret. Yeah. Ballin' Cup life. God. Like, I know you can skip a lot of this, but I just rather have the bolts. Because if you don't get that, then you can't increase your health. And I feel like the health is more important than some of the weapons anyway. It's doable with 5 hits. Oh my god, the slowdown. Why? That's all they give you. The 4 hits is kind of brutal. Oh no, there's nothing like that actually. That's going commando. Where like health values actually matter. Every hit in this game is 1. In going commando, you will die if you don't get right armor or you're bad. So this one's kind of safe, like when it comes to
Ratchet.
when you
The infobot. Remember, he knows Captain Quark.
when you go in
Hey, you're the
unprepared and all
robot
that.
guy,
So
right?
No, actually, I build robots. I myself am not a robot guy, per se.
that's not till 4.
Nerd.
I like him.
Give me this.
Hey,
Yeah, helipad. Yeah, they started, like, I want to say up your arsenal isn't that bad for most hits.
Try using the glide feature.
But if you're, like, dealing with like the robot versions of enemies, it's over. They're gonna die. You don't have at least some form of armor. Because they hit hard even with armor. And then like Deadlock is based off difficulty, it doesn't matter. Which is fine, but you know. I think everybody likes just having I think everybody just likes having like defense values in these games, so. Oops. So we can get a gold weapon, but I don't know which one's probably the best. And I think that kind of messes with something also. Or like the Drek fight. Because the game sees you have like a gold weapon and it's like gold taunter. No. Thankfully not. It just starts swearing at the enemies. That's what it does. But yeah, I think it did something because I think the Drek fight's always supposed to give you ammo. But because I had like the gold weapon, it was like, oh, okay, this guy's fine. Why did it do that? So. But I think last time I used the blaster, like I ended up picking that up. So I think I might just pick up the blaster again because I feel like it's like out of the list that they have, that's like the only good weapon. Because like you're not gonna use the gold bomb glove, the gold suck cannon's not exactly amazing. Gold Agents of Doom are terrible. And I think that's it. Thank you, Ratchet and Clank. One him. Ah. I despise the Devastator. It's such a bad weapon, and it's like the one thing that's supposed to help you with like ranged enemies and stuff like that, so it's just like great. Thank you. Nobody's buying the Visibomb, though. Visibomb's just... like, weapons like the Taunter and the Visibomb are just there for like, gold bolts. And we only need, like, 4 of them. Even though I just keep picking up all of them that I run across. Because they at least give you bolts. So... that's, like, the only reason why I'm going after some of them. Like this one. Yeah, I kind of want to stream insane mode for RE9 just to see if I can get past it. I mean, I have to for the platinum. But I don't really want to use like unlimited ammo and stuff like that. But like I know Capcom's just like really bad at balancing that before the story DLC. Yeah. I just want to... Ah, jeez. Super slow. No, I'm bad. Yeah, I want to try and get the plat before all that. Infinite ammo, infinite Requiem ammo for Grace sounds cheesy. Yeah. But, I mean, that's what Capcom kind of does with their difficulties as of late. They just kind of go, oh yeah, so here's, like, really terrible enemies. They're all spongy, they all have max health, etc. They all start off as blisters and stuff like that. And it's kind of been like that since RE3 with like Inferno mode. Inferno mode is so awful. Like, jeez, man. Like, they just do hard mode. They do all the hard modes like terrible now. And it's just like really annoying. They're not fun to play. No, RE2 just had hardcore mode, which was fine. It was just like straight up just a normal hard mode. Inferno mode had, for RE3 had, well, first of all, Nemesis base speed was like cranked up to 500. Jill was made out of paper. And like all the enemies were like high level zombies or something like that. They took forever to down, and it was just like not fun. So like a lot of people just, you know, used infinite ammo, used infinite easy dodges and stuff like that. Like RE7's Madhouse mode, I think, was kind of like that. I never finished it, so. But the RE8 is pretty brutal too. I don't know. RE4's professional mode's okay though, for the most part, because you can upgrade and everything. But it's still noticeable, you know. That's why I really like the remake for RE2. Because like hardcore mode didn't feel like some awful like difficulty or something like that. I got hit a lot there, jeez. I'm gonna see how far I can get in like 2 hours or so. Oh, no extra. Yeah. Nobody really likes RE3. The remake, at least. The fact that it's still being talked about today, and in that way, and the fact that like when RE9 came out with its Raccoon City portion, everybody's just like, yeah, no, Capcom deeply regrets the way they handled RE3. So. Like, people aren't lying when they say that like RE3 remake is just like a DLC to RE2.
Lasers are mounted on each ring of the
Because it's like,
aim the lasers at the receptors on the outside.
it's like, yeah, that's basically what it is.
All receptors must be green.
It's a RE2 DLC. But with Jill. Hyperspheric. 5 frames? I do want to go through RE8 in third-person mode. I never did do that. But I also don't want to just play Resident Evil games on stream for like 8 games or something like that, you know? This is like, yeah, all right, I gotta literally do anything else right now but play Resident Evil. Like, I can still play Requiem because I do still like that. Like, it's not... I'm actually really do want to do another playthrough of that at some point. I just wanted to play some Ratchet and Clank for right now. If we're talking about bad remakes, though, Ratchet and Clank 2016 is technically a bad remake. Because it just, like, I think at the halfway point, it just says, okay, no more Ratchet and Clank 1. It's now up your arsenal and going commando, technically, because of Nefarious. It's just like, you could have just remade 1. You could have just remade 1 with, like, some weapons and stuff like that, or balance changes. Now I feel like Insomniac can't do anything about that either, because they released it, but it was like the bad version or something, which sucks because like I really wanted a Going Commando remake. So now they just have to re-release all the PS2 games. Let's get this first. Oops. The music in this game is so good. If this goes anywhere, I might just do Future also. Like if there's an interest. I'm still probably just gonna do it though. Because I just really like trying out weird challenges for these games. Although some of them I think are like kind of glitch heavy, which I don't really want to do. Because it's like I could technically just go and do the taunter glitch and just get infinite bolts. And then just buy the Rhino, and then there you go. I only need like 1 or 2 weapons. So. Oh, the funniest thing also about like Resident Evil 2 now is that since it has 120 hertz mode or something, you could just like knife everything to death also. Because of like the weird damage glitch on being tied to the frame rate. Wait, is there a new weapon actually? Yeah, there's a new weapon. Yeah, these are terrible. Don't buy these.
Hi there, Fuzzball.
These only get good in up your arsenal and above. Agents of Doom are pretty bad. Because it's only for ground troops. I think it's just bolts, right? there's a couple of planets I'm not looking forward to. I think like Girim? I forget what it's called. It starts with a G though. Because you need to play the Walloper, and the Walloper just stops being useful after that planet. Like if you're a Walloper main, you're only using it for the love of the game. These guys suck. We're at 8,000, so that's good at least. I don't know about skill points. If I do all skill points, that's like an entirely different thing. Because I have to buy like most of the weapons. I thought you were stronger. What's gonna happen? Okay, nobody's calling me. Good. I'm not on call. Yeah, I wanted to stream yesterday, but I ended up being busy yesterday, so I had to change the schedule to today. I should be streaming tomorrow unless something comes up. But this should at least be like maybe 2 streams. 3 if I'm bad. But I also might do like a night stream today. So. But we'll see. I'll get back to RA9 eventually. Just not right away. Here, for some reason. I don't know why. Yeah, that's why I think the blaster's like a must. Just for those guys. It's just like really bad. Oh, that's not enough. We're using the suck cannon.
Sweet.
Because it's good.
Gadgetron
For the most part.
and vacuum up multiple enemies, then fire them out as high-caliber missiles. Caution, enemies must be small enough to get inside the tower.
Genuinely, the best upgrade this weapon gets is an up your arsenal, where it can take in crates. I wish they would bring it back every now and then, but...
Hi there, Fuzzball.
Oh no, don't buy that. Don't buy that either. What's funny is that, like, if you literally have no ammo for the final boss, they expect you to use the suck cannon to beat Drek. because everything in that fight in the final area, or like the final platform and all that, has his mines and his agents can be taken in by the suck cannon. But it does such awful damage that it's like I don't even see the reason for it. It's really bad. It's really unfortunate. Hang on a sec, I'll be right back. Alright, as much as I like this area, the Clank sections and Ratchet and Clank 1 are just really bad. This one's not too bad, but Orxon is just like, I don't want to be here. Like, I want to do literally anything else right now. Yeah, okay, yeah, we're fine. It's so slow. Yeah, I don't get it. Like, it says that I can stream at 1440p, but it won't let me. I mean, I guess it doesn't matter. It's like a PS2 game. But still. I don't know how to get that to work properly on this. For like the streams or something.
Jump, then press and
It's like
hold
kind of
the
unfortunate, honestly.
while in the air to glide.
Whatever. I do want to like use that new wavelink software though. I just haven't had the chance to set that up with everything. But I'm kind of wondering if I should just wait until I get like the new mic. But I probably don't even need it, honestly. If like the software is doing most of the work anyway. Let's see. Gadgebots.
You have just activated a Gadgetbot. To command a Gadgetbot, hold down the triangle button and select Wait, Follow.
I think I have to like sacrifice some of them. Oh. Wait, did they all come out of... No, they... Wait. Okay, yeah, sure, I'll take that. Usually they all die. I wonder if that's because I wasn't looking at them. I like the enemy. Glad this thing never came back.
The Gadgetron Hydro Displacer.
It drains and fills. Let's see. Alright. Booba Planet soon. So that way everybody just sees that.
I'm back.
I have the original Ratchet and Clank on PS2. So if I just get like a PS2 and set it up that way, I can show that it's always been there. So I have 1, 2, 3, and 4 on the PS2. But I just need to get like a PS2 to stream it. I want to know if the HDMI adapter is any good. But I just don't know how it's gonna look like on stream or anything like that. Why is that not hit? Could just use the second, I guess. Their weird, like, counter hit thing is like so weird. Push the big red shiny button? No. Adventure over.
Thank you for selecting our automated self-destruct feature. Vessel annihilation sequence initiated. Please remove all personal belongings.
Don't come near me. Ah.
Seriously, I'm not kidding. This whole place is about to explode. Really?
That's that. Oops. There we go.
Did you see?
Really? I think it was like in Up Your Arsenal, you can like actually double jump with this thing. Please lock on to something.
Need a little help with these enemies? Try a Gadgetron Taunter. Available at any Gadgetron vendor.
Alright, good. This is like the first real one, I think. Give me the bolts. Yeah. It's gonna be a while until we get another weapon. I just want to know what causes the ammo to spawn for Drek, because I couldn't find anything on that. It's like the weirdest. I think I did this right. Just spam it. Okay, so yeah, it's a lot stronger. No, stop. You just need to buy like
I got some
2
great bargains
weapons
for you, mate.
realistically. But buying this
Oh,
is
that's a nice
helpful. Like it's just to get rid of things. It's not for actually stopping enemies. It's just to get rid of things. This thing's
That's
just
a
for
real beauty.
glitching. You only use the taunter for gold bolts and glitching. Okay. Okay. That should be fine. I'll take it. I don't think I remember where every single bolt is. I know some of them are like really obnoxious to get. Like the one on Orxon. Because that was just like, oh my gosh. You could just do this, by the way. Am I full health? I am not full health. That is not good.
Hi there, Fuzzball. That's a real beauty.
There's... Well, I know. Wait, we get health like at the thing, so it's good. Please don't. I wish this could hold more. Bad. Why Ratchet and Clank 1? Okay. Wait, no. If it's that close, just... Right? Yeah, the Parasitor kills it. Agents of Doom, I guess, could work. But not on that first bar, because it'll go after, like, the toads and everything like that. And that just doesn't help anybody. Give me my grind boots. When did Sonic start grinding on rails? I feel like it might have been like around the Adventure 2. I'm pretty sure Sonic Adventure 2 came out first. It's just like one of those things that's probably like, yeah, everybody probably thought of it at some point. And it was just like, oh, okay. It was probably Sonic first. Yeah, okay, yeah. This is like 2 years after then. 100%. Because it came out on the Dreamcast and all that. Well, yeah, Tony Hawk. It's the Booba planet, guys. This is a terrible weapon. Don't ever buy this weapon. It literally serves no purpose. Why would you need that? For whatever reason, the bomb glove kills that tank in a hit every single time. It's really weird, and it throws me off like every time. I don't know why. This is the one enemy I can't deal with in this run. Because I don't have the Parositer. I hate it. Why are you alive? I thought you died. I'm waiting for like Tony Hawk's 3 and 4 remakes to just like go free on PlayStation Plus. Even though I never really played Tony Hawk's 3. Or no, 4, sorry. I never played 4. I played 3, but I never played more. I heard the Underground games were pretty good. Out of the way. One shot. I never understand why they made it that way.
Well, okay.
Ratchet.
I'm kidding. Sorry, he's not for sale. What's a rhino anyway?
Rip ya a new one.
What did you just say to me?
R-Y-N-O. Rip ya a new one.
Why, that's the most powerful missile launcher in the galaxy. I know it's worth a lot of bolts. He must have stolen it from the Blarg.
Stolen? Look, trash can. Did I say's anything about it being hot? You better watch your mouth or I'll...
Wait, don't tell me. Rip you a new one.
I think the funniest thing about this character is that he shows up in Going Commando and he just becomes like... He becomes like 10 feet tall for some reason. Why not buy it? Yeah. I could buy it. We just have to spend, what, like 2 hours to get 150,000 volts? Or something. And then just, you know, Have it all on live stream, of course. I want to say it's possible to get it on your first run, but I feel like you'd have to like ignore everything. And even then, I think you like come up a little bit short. I need proof. I mean, you can... It's really weird, because, like, this is the planet where you can glitch the bolts anyway, so... Man, Game Shark. Oh my god. What a time. I don't think we need to really go for any more. We can get more coordinates. Hit. Yeah, this is where you get the bolts to glitch it and everything like that. It's just, am I on that? I'm not on that. I can't wait for the Lego Batman game to come out. Like, I'm really looking forward to that game. And I've never played like a Lego game before, so I kind of just want to like see what's up with that. I just missed that. Yikes. I don't know if I'm gonna get Pragmata on day one though. We'll see. But I feel like it's probably one of those games I should get like on launch, just so that way I experience it. But I guess I could just not watch anybody play it. Anything. We got Pragmata in April, Batman in May. I don't think I want Crimson Desert, or whatever it's called. I'll just pass on that. What comes out in June? That's what that goes. Why is it lagging? Stop. Actually, I wonder if they made it a one-shot with the bomb glove. Because they were like, okay, what if the player doesn't have anything? we should just make it easy for them to just like kill that or something. Oh, okay, I picked the right one.
Welcome.
So I think it's... What if player bad? Devs? No, why is it... What if player bad should be considered more often? Or no, not considered as often. Hang on. I think I have something. Yeah. There you go. So... Is that the max? I think that might be the max. I don't know who included that. Alright, I think it stays, so... It should be fine. Probably the Galactic Double G's, yeah. That's how they got people to join the space patrols and stuff like that. Oh, I'm surprised I didn't die to that. It's the glitch box. I just want more. Terrible. Wow. Okay. That's cool. I lost all my speed. No. It's over. Is he that far ahead right now? Should I just... No, he's right there. Okay, never mind. It's like, he can't be that far ahead. It's not Gadgetron race. Should be fine. That's a speed boost. That's a speed boost. Okay, we're good.
Hi, folks. Captain Quark.
Yeah, I was like,
here. It is my
hold on. Does
distinct
it
pleasure to
actually
introduce
stay in
this year's
cutscenes? I have no
HyperCon
idea.
Intergalactic champions. Let's give it up for newcomers.
Ratchet and Clank.
Hey, look.
It's us.
Today's winners will take home
It-
a brand
it does
new professional grade Model T15 Platinum Zoomerator. Manufactured by Gadgetron, this hoverboard drive delivers more lift, speed, and maneuverability.
Good God.
than any other anti-grav device on the market. Well, folks, that's all the time.
Look
we
at those
have.
bazoongas.
Remember to set your infobots to the Quark Classic channel for tonight's episode of Dogfight Over Death Canyon, starring yours truly. Thank you and have a Quark-tastic day.
I had no idea it stuck with that. Holy. I thought that was just like... I thought that was just in game, but like all the cutscenes are in games. Yeah, if you just stare at that and then just like have chat move, it shows like this will be the thumbnail for the Twitch thing. Look at him go. Oh my gosh. There. I didn't know they stuck in the cutscene. That's funny. The real anti-gravity was there all along. Yep. Alright, let's get to Quark. Well, that's a clip for later then. There's my YouTube short video for today. I can't believe Insomniac left this in. Yeah, let's do this. Please work. What do we have left? I think we might stop at the planet after Quark's planet or whatever, or after that one. So, I don't know. It depends how fast like I get through this. So. I swear there used to be sharks down here. And I don't know if that was like real or not. No, I don't think they ever like did anything like that again. I mean, from what I've like read, I think it was just like somebody who snuck it in. But it feels like very on brand for like a game in the 2000s to just have something like that, you know? So that is pretty like slow actually. Fairness. Oh yeah, no. Like going commando, up your arsenal. The quest for booty. Yeah. So. I think that might be the slowest I've done that. This guy rips you off. He asks for like 4,000 bolts just to talk to Quark or something like that. But he's not the most expensive like person to pay off or anything like that. Which is like, I think like the most is like 100,000 bolts in going commando. So, because it's the HD remix and it's really bad. And I hate it. That's why I just want like the PS2 version to be released, like Sly and Jack was. It's really bad, and I hate it.
I got some great bargains for you today.
And it only gets worse. It only gets worse because in going commando and up your arsenal, Ratchet's helmet is like bigger than his head. And it's just like floating or something like that. So like the HD versions of this game, like the PS3 version of this game, are just like really bad. Like visually. Like it's really annoying.
Welcome to my challenge course.
Alright, this is where it starts to matter what weapons you have. But it's doable. Just a little bit annoying. Any new weapons?
I got some great bargains for you today.
Still, the only weapon you need is this.
Hi there, Fuzzball.
But we're not buying it. Fire solves all of problems. Just like snow covers all. You use the flamethrower for these. That's about it. It's gonna be 30s again next week. Why? Because AI bros want to make like a dumb video on something and say, look, I did it all on my own. And everything else going on. It is pretty dumb though, because it's like yesterday was like the warmest it's been in March since 2016 or something like that. So it's just like, man, for a 1 minute TikTok of a bad AI video, yes, my favorite. Meanwhile, the RAM prices are like tripled or something like that, and it's like, yep, this was all worth it. My dinky PC couldn't have been built at a better time. Yeah, I still have some parts, by the way, if you like need anything, like a 2700X CPU and a 1660 graphics card. No, actually, I have a 1660 Super and a 1660, but I think your graphics card is still better for the most part. I think. So. But I have parts. So. It's from 2019, but I have parts. So. Yeah. So something could be built. It's kind of unfortunate because, like, I haven't built a PC since 2019. Because, like, the PC I'm using now for, like, streaming and editing and all that right now was just given to me. It's not bad, but I think I would have wanted, like, my own specs and stuff like that. It can run, like, it has a 4070, so I mean, like, it's fine. Like, the CPU is, like, really good to it, but I would have liked a different motherboard. I think that's, like, the only bad thing about it right now. Let's see. Nope. I had a friend who recently built his PC before all of this like happened also. So I'm like, dude, you're really lucky for getting that out of the way now. No, another friend. But he like uses it for like racing games and everything. Although he does stream sometimes. He hasn't recently, but you know. Actually, both of them haven't streamed in a while now that I think about it. I've kind of just like left it for now, I guess. Let's see. Where is that Marge emote from? Like, is that just from like 7TV or something like that, or did somebody use that or make that? I don't know why I'm getting these. Oh, it's wine sauce. Oh, okay. You guess my freebie premium. That's fair. Oh wait, there's sharks down here. I tried having some like new emotes be made. But the guy who was like making them or like was trying to make them for me just couldn't. So I was just like, alright man, like whatever. Like, he just stopped talking about it, like, when I was, like, asking for, like, hey, what's the, like, progress or something like that. And, he just stopped talking about it. I was like, alright, well, we'll just stop that then. That should be... yeah, that's fine. Go, Ratchet. It's about 3. Yeah, I really got time. Maybe like 2 or 3 more planets, depending. Oh. Oh, I did this backwards. Yeah, I did that backwards. Hoven's not a fun planet to do, because that also needs the flamethrower. And then, it's like a couple of them are pretty annoying without like specific weapons. I didn't have arms and legs, actually. I need bolts for the Devastator. Oh, we're not. I don't know if it's like worth it to just wait for the Devastator for like the discount or just buy it right away. Because there's like nothing that you realistically need it for right now. Not until Orxon. You need it for Orxon, but you don't need it for like the planet it's introduced in, so. And then like the Devastator's like the last weapon we actually buy. Unless I buy the Processor for like making certain planets easier, but even then you do that for just to like make certain planets easier and stuff like that. But we'll see. Because on my first attempt I bought it. Because it was like I don't want to deal with these mines, I don't want to deal with these robots. Give me the flamethrower. But the second run I tried, I didn't buy it, but it's still just like annoying. I don't know. I want the Tesla claw, but it's like one of the most expensive weapons in the game. Or something like 40 or 50, I forgot. So maybe if I get that, I can just skip the rocket launcher. Ow. This fight sucks because you can do that. I need this. Give me this. Actually, didn't realize I was that low on ammo. You just need the blaster for this. Everything else is a maybe. Because you can't use agents on him because it just dies to the foot stomps. Mines explode to foot stomps, so there's like no real reason. Flamethrower works, but yeah. feel like you shouldn't have to get that close to him. Oh, yikes. Oh, he's schmoving. Oh, wow. Do you have like a good attack? Or like a melee attack? What is that? Yeah, he doesn't need a lot. It's Drek. Drek is like the only hard boss in the game. And that's because he's like genuinely terrible. Man, I guess the Tesla Claw is technically the weapon to beat him with, but oh, I like this cutscene actually. I actually don't think you can skip it right away also.
Add attention, you deserting maggots! The next time you soldiers try to go AWOL, I'll shoot you myself!
Look, I just want to...
Zip it, worm! You see those bombers? If you don't get to the turrets and knock those ships out of the sky, this whole
Skill
planet's
check
gonna be
post.
rubble! Meet me at the city entrance!
He needs our help.
Yeah? Why don't you go help him? Into another trap. Well, go on. Go fight some evil.
At least I'm not a coward.
He's such an asshole in this game, and that's like the thing that was like missing from the 2016 remake. Also, I forgot to get something. Yeah, this helmet's like useless, but at least it's like kind of helpful. But they don't have enough spots where you can actually use it, so it's pretty dumb. Like, there's one planet where you get it for maybe even 5 minutes, and then it goes away. I was like, great. I'm glad that was there for me to use for nothing. I don't know if I want to stream. I don't know if I want to stream Pokemon Leaf Green. I haven't picked it up yet, though. I probably won't. I think I'll just pick it up just to like play on whenever or something.
Hi there, Fuzzball.
They're the best, though. Jeez, I have no ammo. There it is, the Devastator. The one gun that's supposed to be helpful throughout the game, and it's terrible. Genuinely an awful weapon. I hate the Devastator. 10k bolts in this economy? I know, right? Yeah, I'm gonna pass on it for now. I'll pick it up later. I'll pick it up on discount. Actually, we're gonna get our first skill point here now that I think about it. Can't do this anymore in like the later games. Just like Sonic Adventure. Yeah, I always do find it funny. Cause like I think I played this first and then Sonic Adventure, and I was like, wow, they really like grinding sections, grind rail sections, and everything like that.
Halt!
Yeah, here's your 2000. I hate that planet. That planet's the worst. I don't like you, Planet Gasper. It is not a fun time. I want to say that guy actually has like a ton of bolts on him if you kill him. But I don't think it's that much. Yeah, how dare that hedgehog steal from the Slombax? It's so blatant. Might be the top one. Is it? To mobile go streamer? Okay. This one has 2. That. I always freak out this one. There's like 2 or 3 that always get me on this. It's like really annoying. Yeah, I think this one's right. It's just one of these. There we go. Oof. I either get those like right away or I don't. Like it's... Yeah, these guys have like sick range or something like that for whatever reason. Actually, one shot. Yeah. Way too far. Don't shoot me. There we go. I like how it just spawns in. It's like, what's up? It's me. I think the funniest thing about this planet is like not a lot happens. You just go to it for the Gasper thing. So you don't even need to do what I'm doing right now. You just go do the grind rail section and then leave. Cause like the only thing the lieutenant guy tells you to do is just like go find him and then do like a bad minigame section. So, like, realistically, the only reason to do this is for the bolts, basically. The Devastator would be a good weapon if it actually killed things, locked onto enemies, and had more than 20 shots in it. I genuinely hate that rocket launcher. But you have to get it because it's like the only decent long-range thing in the game. I feel like you don't miss out on that much on bolts here.
Hello.
Now you will need a pair of gadgets.
Oh no, I know you do get a
to
blind.
traverse this ventilation shaft. Unfortunately, our
You don't have to do it though.
I got some great bargains for you today.
Nope. Yeah, that's it for this planet. We could get the bolt grabber and stuff like that, but yeah, we're gonna do Gasper because I don't want to do a Clank section right now. Plus, it helps for later. It saves some time when you go to Pokitaru. Plus, it has a really good soundtrack. Really? Wow. I was actually kind of worried about that. You're alive. Yeah, we got to the part where the game actually matters. on like what weapons you use. And it's kind of an annoying planet to start. Is that? Yeah, that's it. Yeah. It's nothing. Okay. No, wait. This is a weird one. I need to jump there. For whatever reason. Or at least that's how I do it. I don't know about everybody else. I'm pretty sure that's the only way, right? Yeah, that's the only way. Yeah, this planet made it in the remake, but it's not exactly anything specifically good. I forgot to wait. Actually do need my health for this part. I just realized I completely skipped over the part where I could have used the Sonic helmet. So it's really not helpful at all. They don't have enough areas for you to use it in, though. Like, I feel like that's like kind of the problem. Just sucks.
The Gadgetron Devastator is very effective against blood Gadgetrons. You can pick one up at any Gadgetron vendor.
I gotta check the vendor real quick. Because I just need to make sure I have the ammo for this. This only gets used for like 2 planets. And then like everywhere else it's like really bad. Nobody likes the Walloper that much. This is the enemy I'm talking about. Lock on, please. Thank you. What? Oh, gosh. I actually need help for this part. Oh, jeez. Okay, good. Yeah, you would either use the Walloper or the flamethrower. Because the bomb glove is not very accurate. And the blaster's too inconsistent. It's there's not many options to get rid of these things. Yeah, I'm probably gonna die here. Health. Oh god. This one room sucks. Get in the turret. That actually went very smoothly. Which I feel like doesn't always happen here.
Now this is cool.
You have acquired a pilot's helmet, manufactured by the Blob.
Oh, wait.
It will allow you to fly jet fighters via neural induction.
There's a gold bowl to my right, but I don't want to go for it. Alright, we're gonna end the stream with the riveting Clank section. And then we'll come back and do the rest either tomorrow or Friday. I don't know yet. Because I kind of want to do some RE9. Orxon, everybody's favorite planet. Yes. O2 mask needed. Yeah, we're gonna try and get through this as quickly as we can. I don't know, maybe like one health upgrade's fine. And then I can just
Gadgetbots can't climb, but you can use your enter.
Just deal with everything else that way. Cause it's like 30,000 bolts for the last health upgrade or something like that. It's like it's 5,000 for the first one, and then 30,000 for the second one. So if I really wanted to, I might be able to just buy the Tesla claw that way, I guess. One of you didn't get left behind, did you? No. Okay. I don't know. We'll see. Because like instead of buying like the flamethrower, we could just have the Tesla claw as like something different. And that actually deals damage to Drek. So I don't know, we'll see where I end up with how much health and everything like that. So Like, it's not mandatory, but it just helps. Because that last section's pretty rough. Unless you have the Rhino, in which case you just spam circle and then win, so. But we can't get that, so. We're actually close to 30,000 right now. I'm so used to like how it's like laid out in Going Commando and Upper Arsenal. Like, it's funny. No, yeah, it's my. Damn it. Oh, you're there. Okay, good. I like the sound effects the gadget bots have on them. I was like wondering why that one didn't follow me. No idea why. We can do the mini game. We don't need to, but we can. It's just like extra bolts. That's about it.
Appear to be too small to equip them.
I don't know why they made it this way. I think we need 6. No, wait, we need 10 for the last one, but I think we just need 6 for this part. Or 8. Why does it work that way? Please actually follow me and don't get hit by the thing. That's gonna die. Yep. Okay, good. God damn it. Just wait here. I was like, from which side? And then it just kills like 4 of them. It's like super far too, I think. Maybe one more. What's the range? Yeah, they better be safe, because if they're not, then that's actually absurd. I don't even know what that's supposed to be, like, aside from just weird energy or something like that. Alright. First game, man. This one's not as bad because they're like all really close anyway, so you can just keep spamming attack. Or not. You're supposed to get over here and then attack that thing. Should be. I'll take it. I'm surprised that didn't hit him. Usually it like gets one of them or something like that. Attack. Ow. He keeps dying to the. Oh, there's one of those. Go kill. Alright, we're done with the Clank section, finally. And we're up to 30,000 bolts, roughly. So. Because, like, after we buy the Devastator, the rest is just going towards, like, health. But I want to see if I can get the Tesla Claw. This is genuinely, like, one of the better weapons in the game. Better not show this to Ratchet. Oops. Why is it like that? Let me in.
What are you?
Cities are full of
July resort.
Okay. So, yeah, we're gonna probably end it here, and then we'll be back. I think I might do a Friday stream for this or something, and just try and finish it then and there. There's not that much left over. But we've only bought like one weapon so far. So, and like freebies don't count, I feel like, for that. So, but yeah, guys, I'll catch you next time. Probably a stream tomorrow, but I think it might be for RE9. Maybe we'll start insanity mode or something like that without cheats. So, yeah. All right, guys, I'll catch you later. See ya.
Hi there, Fuzzball.